Alright, so now we go...
Out this
Yeah.
way, I think. Towards the keep depths.
Well, it looks foreboding enough.
I'd say so.
Go, hammers, go.
Go banana! Go banana! Aww.
Oops. There. I changed it a little bit.
Go.
Yeah, now it's supposed to like... Oops. It's supposed to now, it's like... It does... Like... Slow damage and has a chance to explode.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you'll eventually start finding bits of armor or runes and stuff that'll do things like, you know, hey, cold damage plus 20% or, you know, in some cases even way more. So you'll eventually find reasons to maybe go back and re-rune all your stuff just to make it change its damage type.
And suddenly we're fast again.
Yep. No, shit, I got feared for a second. I can let you stand out there and take the hits here.
This place is huge.
Yep. Levels can get pretty big. But we only need to find our way to the second floor. So, if we can locate the stairway down, we can skip the rest. I'd say it's either in your direction or mine. I don't know which. Actually, I'll come follow you just so we stick close enough together to get experience.
Yeah, I doubt it's over here, but I'm just looking.
Worth a shot. You never know, it can be very hard to tell where the exit will be on some floors.
This is a dead end. It sure does go on for a while.
Yeah, it may link back into something. Although the further it goes, the more I start to think this is it.
Lava.
But no dead end yet.
That's kind of seem like it's heading a little ways back to where we were.
Hey, hit level 50. Yeah, it does seem to be linking back to the other tunnel.
at least
Yep,
there was
it did.
plenty of things to murder along the way.
True. How close are you to 50?
One little section.
Yeah, so that was worth it. Got plenty of experience.
Oops, did not mean to do
I think
that.
there's an event here. Usually this little thing here comes with an event, but I don't see the guy.
Which way?
I think heading up this way is going to be the better one. Yep, there it is. There's our exit. So, find the breach in the keep depths. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to be going down and finding an opening to fight a demon of gluttony, if I remember right.
Oh, how did I get down here?
You're teleported?
Not ready yet.
Oh,
get
wormholes, yeah. These enemies teleport people around. Fuck. Alright, these guys kind of hurt. Blow my big thing. Everything die. Ow, that thing's still alive. They get separated from you and all of a sudden they don't die very fast.
Yes.
I know I do a lot of damage, but yeah, oh, there you go. Your first level 50 character.
Yay.
The Kermit the Frog. Yay! Oh, watch out for these little, like, fat, pudgy guys. They explode when they touch you. Or they explode a few seconds after they touch you, I think. Oh, these big things are fun.
My wrath is low.
Not too bad in this difficulty, but man, they can be a bitch at higher ones. At this point, we're powerful enough, like, yeah, fuck opening doors. We're just gonna hit it and blow the door right off its hinges.
I didn't know you could even open it.
I'm not sure you can, actually. I don't see why you would, considering you can just blow them off their hinges. I mean, what possible use is there for doing it normally?
And some critics claimed it was a fool's effort, that they could never succeed. But these crusaders would not be defeated.
Ooh, elites. I'm kind of tempted once we hit like level 53 or so, I may swap to a different character that I've got around that level.
More preferable.
Necromancer is not bad. I kind of like it, but the problem is I hate playing like controller characters where your main thing is having like a group of minions fighting for you. I prefer to play characters that are like direct damage.
Oh, yeah.
And well, the other one I was thinking of is not direct damage. It's a little different than this, and I've actually never had a witch doctor, so they're kind of goofy, but I think it would be an interesting combination. Especially as I think like the witch doctor has some of the stupidest and most ridiculous looking attacks in the game. Like, one of them literally causes a wave of zombie bears to fly up out of the ground and explode around people.
Make your peace. Quickly.
Oh shit. You broke something over there that had some good stuff in it.
Chess.
Oh, didn't even see that. I will miss Corpse Explosion, though. That is a lot of fun.
I teleported again.
Yep, these are wormholes again, or wormhole minions. Alright, just blew my big thing. There we go. Everything died. I think this is leading us back around. Alright, well that means there's a much clearer direction to go for from here. So we head straight this way, see if there's anything up this way.
An ancient who
Looks like there
embodied
is.
ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
Cast before the wind. I require more rock.
I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, we can stop anytime. But yeah, I know the feeling. I'm usually so used to staying up late, but after the last few days of having to get up early for work, it feels weird to get to like midnight. That damn honest job. I miss my days adventure. At least when my first paycheck arrives, I may feel different then.
You get paid every 2 weeks, I guess.
Yep.
Cast before the wind.
51.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a down. I keep forgetting that.
Eh, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we have to defeat at least 5 waves of these guys before the timers run out. So try to save your big cooldowns for later on if you can, or use them all at first and then wait for it to cool down.
Take your peace. Quickly. Not enough rats. This cannot be opened yet.
That wasn't too bad. More gems. Well, these fuckers have a shield. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is it.
You're too late. My servant is already...
Not listening.
Well, this guy, Asmodean, the boss this entire act, is such a fucking idiot. Like, every time he talks to you, his basically thing is like, you will die at the next thing I have for you, my ultimate plan. Then you kill the thing, and his next thing is, that one didn't matter at all. The next one is the real one. You fool. This happens like 8 or 9 times in a row. And he never seems to start, like, getting to a point of, like, okay, that was bad, I admit. Might be in slight trouble. Oh shit. I got jailed and then frozen right next to Kenobi. Alright, I cleaned him out. Actually, there's a quest back here.
That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
Yes.
Cool. That all you had to say, buddy? Okay, that's all you had to say.
So fast.
Is this a dead end?
Darn it.
Take out your frustration on him.
It's a long ways out to be a dead end.
Yep. Need to break a bunch of stuff so we get a speed boost. I think we broke all of it already. Yeah, at least movement speed's still pretty quick.
Gold. Don't have enough of that
Gold is-
already.
You really don't. You'll want at least like maybe 100 million. Yeah, maybe a lot more than that, honestly. I mean, you can spend a stupid amount of gold in this game. I mean, you don't need a ton to do everything, but especially like when you get legendary items, there's a process where you can re-roll certain attributes on them. So if you get one that's really good, but has like one stat that isn't quite perfect, you can basically re-roll to get the exact stat you want. Such as if you get an amazing legendary with no socket, you can re-roll the stat you don't like into a socket. Which, I mean, really can take a legendary that would have been like tempting but not quite right and make it perfect. So, but it costs more and more money every time you re-roll it, so...
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it means you just don't, you can't do it infinitely. Alright, here's the boss, I think. He's friendly. Oh shit, my big thing's on cooldown. Oh well. Not that we'll need it. Nope. He's not too dangerous until you hit the, Well, there's a point later in the game where you get to, like, re-roll or re-fight certain older bosses. And the newer versions are pretty rough.
Found legendary bracers.
Nice.
When your blessed hammer hits 3 or fewer enemies, 70% of its wrath cost is refunded.
That could be pretty good.
Interesting. Time to go back.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, like, you spent so long bragging to us about, like, how good that guy was. You kill him, it's like an empty victory over a meaningless tool. Man. I know he's dead, but come on, guy. Be nice.
Man, I cannot find a helmet that has a gem slot in it. That's good.
Yeah, well, there is the option of re-rolling for one, but I really wouldn't bother. I mean, it's worth having a kind of a somewhat shitty helmet in return for having that gem slot just to get the bonus experience, as it means, you know, you hit max level way faster.
Right, yeah.
Terrifying noises were coming.
Terrifying noises were coming. Bleh. It'd be funny. in real life, someone starts talking to you, you just start going X, 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 you just start saying.
X, X, X!
I don't want to hear this. Shut up.
Did I ever tell you about the Paragon level system?
I don't believe so.
Once you get level 70, you keep gaining experience, but it goes into Paragon levels, which are an infinite leveling sort of thing you can get, which you can then spend infinitely on other leveling. So you can basically level your stats well beyond the theoretical maximums. But the nice thing about Paragon levels is they're shared across every max level character you have. So any new character you create, like this character technically starts off at Paragon level 448. So I haven't taken any of the stats yet, as I want to keep our characters roughly of similar power levels, but in theory, yeah, if I applied those, I'd be pretty damn powerful at this point. But again, it was put in to make, making new characters easier.
So we gotta go back this way, or actually, I think it said
let's
there's
see.
a side quest here, or something like.
Oh yeah, we have to go down to this place here. If you see, yeah, go in there.
I am losing control.
Oh, it's what's her name again?
Yep, she has killed every person in the room.
Damn. You
Yep.
crazy bitch.
Well, she didn't mean to.
The soul stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage.
Her mother is basically training her to try to take control of this stone that has one of these demons sealed inside of it. Which is a horrible, horrible fucking idea.
Oh, wait, did you talk to him or not?
I talked to him.
Can you feel
But like,
the heat?
if you play Diablo 1, at the end of Diablo 1, your character, after having killed Diablo, reaches down to the dead demon, rips the soul stone out of his head, kind of looks at it for a second, and then jams it into his own forehead at the end of the game.
Brutal.
Yeah. And the second game is basically focused on the new Diablo being the hero from the first game, now taken over by him. When you say that, I just hear Nathan Explosion saying that. It's brutal.
I don't want to accidentally keep hitting that button.
You guys don't understand. What if she won't let me?
Oh yeah.
Love is so much more brutal than this.
We couldn't hold on. There were just too many of them. Men are losing hope. The demons' numbers seem endless. They come at all times, day or night, and no amount of casualties we inflict slows their advance. We need reinforcements. We need help.
Oh, that's weird. I started running in the opposite direction for some reason.
That is a bit odd.
Oh.
52.
Nothing up here.
Yeah, we're looking for the Bridge of Cursic. Which, again, sure will be someplace where nothing bad is happening.